Lads, we started my breeding season. Snow couldn't have came at a worse time. Temperatures at the minuses now. I have the shade at a steady 10 degrees anyway. With this oil heater here, it seems to be doing the job. So I'm actually starting breeding early now. A pair of grey wings there. It's hard to see them as the camera seems to be focusing on the bears themselves. She's potting around now. The slides have only have been pulled back there 2 days ago. They're clear red mosaics. The beautiful cock in there. She's a nest built. She's nearly ready to go. Another pair of clear red mosaics here. His cock has a lot of bleeding on his mask. She's a ticked hen, but we'll see. We might just keep the hens. We'll see what happens. Another pair of grey wings here. All flighted birds. Birds I used last year, but just last year wasn't great. But the fact that I was going early this year, I kept all my flighted birds. And intensive red here, blue ring cock. Got some beautiful birds over him off him from through the years. Non-intensive hen. Lovely feather on her. She's nest built. Nice non-intensive hen here as well. Nice feather on her as well. Nice big intensive cock there. He's a stock bird. Variegated cock. Got lovely birds on him last year, but 3 of them, 2 died, 2 cocks, and I ended up with 1 hen and I have her above her. So they're building away. Actually built. It's another pair of red ivories here, an intensive red ivory there at the back, and a non-intensive hen there in front. She's tipping around now, putting in and out. So shouldn't be long there either. This is a non-intensive ivory cock, big cock, and an intensive red hen here. Big bird as well. I'm looking for nice stock birds from these. She's a nest built. Some ivory carriers. Going well, you might get a hen. Non-intensive hen there, or an intensive hen, sorry. She's there, lovely colour on her, and non-intensive cock at the back there. Great colour on him as well. Nest built. This is an intensive red hen. She's a beautiful hen. Nice big head, lovely chest on her. Non-intensive cock here. Beautiful feather on him as well. Her leg just seems to be coming around there now. I'd say the cock kind of damaged her when he was treading her, because she's been limping there, and she seems to be standing up a bit sturdier now today, which hopefully now she'll start building, because she was in great condition when the slides were pulled back. Another non-intensive hen there at the back. Nice big head. You can get an intensive cock. I'm looking for a bit of his colour with her shape. These are another pair here. Intensive red there. And non-intensive cock. Great colour on them as well. Lovely birds. These are actually new cages that I bought from a friend of mine who's actually gone out of bird breeding now, and their system is different to what I'm used to. It's a pull in the drawer, and surprisingly how fast the hens have taken to these nests. I wasn't sure, so I put my good pairs in their usual cages just in case. And this is another non-intensive cock here. Intensive hen. She's taken to it as well. She's starting to build away in it. Another pair here. Intensive hen. Non-intensive ticked cock there. Lovely colour on him he is. She's the same. She's actually taken to this system. She's putting it in now. This is a spare hen I have here. She's a beautiful hen. Non-intensive. Great colour on her. Brilliant colour. Put any cock to shame. I'm going to put in the blue ring intensive cock to her. Getting the other hen down. This is another pair here. Non-intensive hen. An intensive cock. His head is a bit small, but there's good blood in him, so I will see. She's the same. She's taken to these nest things, no problem. Straight in. She's building away. This is another hen here. She's in great condition as well. Waiting for one of the other cocks to come available. Beautiful feather on her. Her sister is actually in the flight as well. So we'll see how it goes. Another hen there. Bit of a mask on her. Waiting for the cock to free up over. Clear red mosaic. This is a red ivory from the variegated below. Super colour on her. I'm waiting for this guy to free up. As soon as he gets this hen down, it'll be over to this hen here. She's a late bred bird, so I just want to make sure that she's well in condition and more mature. So I'll wait a few weeks. Another clear red mosaic hen. We're waiting for one of the cocks to free up, and another one here. We'll see how it go. None of these hens were actually even colour fed last year, so their masks are actually faded, but they actually have a bit of a mask. So that's the start of my breeding season, lads. The best of luck to everyone for 2018.